My name is Matt Watts. I never believed in ghosts until I heard one. So I set out on a journey to capture what I once heard on to film. I am joined only by Braden Kemp, Hayden, Vince, Alan, Miller, Randall, and sometimes Sean. Watch as the seven of us travel to the most spookiest places near us. Gruesome, vile, pure murder.
He's got me by the balls! Ah!
We are the Ghost Lads.
This was the largest United States Navy siege done during the U.S. Civil War. Both battles combined seen the most deaths in this general area. We're here at Fort Fisher, North Carolina to find out where the ghosts are at. What do you think about this place, Hayden?
I like it. I like it a lot. Very spooky atmosphere and ready to test some ghosts.
In 1861, the Confederates needed a seaport fort to protect Wilmington and to protect blockade runners. So in April 1861, enslaved African Americans, then later freed African Americans, along with Confederate soldiers, came out here and started digging and building with what the island had to offer, which was sand and wood. This fort was strategically better than a fort made of brick. So when an explosive projectile would hit this fort, instead of it slowly tearing down the wall and killing multiple men inside of the fort, the walls of this fort would instead catch the projectile, and if a projectile exploded, it would explode out towards the enemy. In 1863, Robert E. Lee would say,
Wilmington must be defended by all hazards.
And by 1864, he would say, if Wilmington falls, I cannot maintain this army. Fort Fisher was the largest Confederate fort and had the largest duty of protecting Wilmington's seaport for the Confederacy. Christmas Eve, 1864, Union Major General Benjamin Butler came up with this idea to send a ship right up to the doorsteps of the Confederate fort, filled with hundreds of pounds of gunpowder, with the idea that the winds from the explosion would destroy the fort. After doing so, the Union bombarded the fort for 2 straight days. Little did the Union know that this Confederate fort was barely fazed by their bombardment. January 12, 1865, General Alfred H. Terry sent 3 brigades to attack the western wall of the fort, while General Porter sent a mixture of sailors and U.S. Marines to attack on the beaches of the fort. Basically, the Yankees sent close to 10,000 troops to capture this fort. Meanwhile, the Confederates only had roughly 2,000 troops to defend the fort. Now, these Confederate men were not infantry. They were artillerymen. They were not trained in infantry tactics whatsoever. But as most Union troops would say after this horrific battle, these Confederates fought like tigers. After the Yankees stormed the fort, the rest of the battle was fought hand to hand. It was said that they were so close to one another, you could halfway extend your arm and there would be another man trying to kill you. Knives, bullets, rocks, it didn't matter, just as long as you killed the man in front of you. This battle would end in a Union victory. Weeks later, Wilmington would be captured by the Union. Months later, Union would win the Civil War.
I hope no one punks me when I'm dead.
Let's get this ghost session started. Yeah, boy.
Camera's gonna be all that windy.
I'm scared of spiders now.
We are the Ghost Lads. We are here at Fort Fisher. I've just turned on an EVP device, something to allow us to talk to these spirits. And this is a special day because right here at Fort Fisher, I had a relative of my own fight for the glory of the Confederacy. And I'm looking to find out if there are if there's any way he could speak to me today. Now there's a lot of wind, you know, so the audio in the EVP Might not be the most clear, but let's see what we can get here. William J. Kemp, are you here?
In this recording, we think we captured a disembodied voice. However, we do also think it might be the flagpole in the background. But on the EVP recording, we captured other voices, including this one. Also, in the video, I react to this voice, which then proves it even further. I seriously think we captured a real disembodied voice on camera.
Did you have any family that you might have gone back to had you not died in the battle?
At this time, Braden captured an EVP saying, "Yes, help, seek help." Listen to it for yourself.
Had you not died in the battle?
Were you excited to be at this battle? Farewell, my good friends and relatives, perhaps.
We are going. We're going? Are there any spirits here with us? Did you hear that too? What did it say, Alan? I have no idea. What's your name? Are you a Confederate or Union? No one's here?
I heard from here.
I have been from here.
I don't know what that was. Hey, lizard?
Might have been lizard.
Lizard.
Lizards. What was Fort Fisher like?
Crater.
Crater? You got a question, Randall?
Am I allowed here?
Apparently no answer.
What are your thoughts on the Negro?
I don't know what that was either.
What part of North Carolina are you from? William, my great-grandfather, are you here?
William James Kemp.
Who is that? Purple. This is your ancestor, Braden J. Kemp. Do you have anything you want to say to him?
The fuck? No. Do you not want to talk to me?
Scratches.
All right. I'm turning it off.
I can't believe it. My own ancestors.
We're here at Fort Fisher. We're about to start ghost hunting. We got Randall and we got Hayden here. I think we should probably start off. We'll probably head down that way of the fort a little bit and start an EVP. See what we get. We also have a Polaroid camera. We're gonna be asking. We have 50 shots, well 49 now, and we're gonna be trying to get something tonight on that. All right.
Action.
So we're at the mountains. We're about to do EVP. We got Randall in charge of taking photos, and Hayden over here is in charge of being Hayden. All right. Okay. If there's any spirits, Civil War soldiers, Confederates, Union, slavery, we're going to be asking you a few questions. If you would, please come over here and answer them. Now, we're going to be taking pictures too. Don't be afraid to come up behind us, around us, and get in some photos. Randall, take a few shots. Take a shot. If you would, step in front of the camera over here on the mound. Alright, the sound right now is, that was a van screaming. Alright. We sadly didn't capture anything on the recorder or on film. Is there anybody here with us?
No.
Alright, I'm just me, Randall, Hayden, Matt out here, you know, about to ask the ghost some questions, maybe antagonize him a little bit, you know, let's see what happens with that. Ask him to do some things. So, if you don't...
Sorry to interrupt you. Hayden, at any point, literally just take photos at random, okay?
Alright.
If there's any spirits around here, Hayden, the Yankee over here will take your picture. We would love to get you on film to show that you're really here and in memory of you. If you have a message that you couldn't speak or send to anybody of your family, now's the time to give us your message. Don't have it out there because I don't think it can see that far. I don't think it can. Like, have it near us, kind of, like this way.
So...
Like, or that tree behind you. Like, if it's that far away, you can get it.
Okay. So if there's any spirits out here, and if you don't want us to be here, take off my hood. Just pull it off. Right now. And then we'll know you don't want us to be here. And we'll make our decisions on that. Just putting that out there.
At this time, we got a weird light swirl appear on Randall's chest in the picture that Hayden took.
Where you died. Does that make you happy?
How does it make you feel to know there is a rather colored man currently sitting down freely?
What's your name?
How old were you when you died?
We didn't capture anything else while we were over here, but we moved back to the battery.
Now, Alan, you can't take a picture looking over the dunes. They ain't gonna reach that far.
I'm gonna take pictures from up top.
Okay. I do know that I want to film alone.
Oh my god, guys! Did you guys hear that? Dude! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Check your pants,
Dude, did
bro.
you hear that?
Man, I think it's
At this time, we hear what sounds like a demon doing a wet growl sound.
Oh my god, guys! Did you guys hear that? Dude! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Check your pants,
Dude, did
bro.
you hear that?
man, I think it's out. It's out.
It's out?
Peyton used all the camera.
All right.
He did take.
I'll get it from my bag then. Look at the look at the cannon. You see it?
No.
Okay, well, anyways. All right, back over here. All right, so we're gonna do spirit box. Alan's. What's your name? Take another photo. If you're around here, can you come get into a photo with us? Are you a Confederate or Union? What state are you from? The fire? Bragg? What do you have to say about Bragg? Commander Bragg. It said used, ringed, and could. Can you see it? You have any questions, Hayden? Say it loud. Yell.
Did you,
Did you die at the bloody gate down here?
So you died? Down, right down here?
I need clear answers. Are you Confederate or are you Union? Who took the fort? Get some more photos. If you would, if you have any messages, come up and say it through here. Alan's going to be taking some photos. If you would, stand next to us. Show us that you're here with us. I'm sorry what happened to you. I'm really sorry. One mile.
So, in the flash of the camera, we captured this, and then we captured another figure, which we'll see here soon, which we'll put in. But those three lines right there, I see on the figure's arm that I see here soon. It'll all make sense in a second.
What do you think about Commander Bragg?
This was the other figure we got. You can see the eyes or shoulder. I don't know, you come up with...
General Bragg. He was in Wilmington. He didn't send you any troops. What was that? Did any of you guys move?
At this time, I seen a figure run across the gate, which the camera's about to look at here soon. It looked like the 3 little lines along with an outline of a shoulder. At first, I thought it was a reflection of like a camera lens, but I remembered we don't have any lights out here, so what would it be reflecting off of it?
What's your name? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna cut this off. Okay. Camera? Okay, what I seen, it was gray, and it literally just bolted that way. It looked like a gust of sand. Just bolted that way and disappeared. Can you see the fence from there, Randall?
Yeah.
It literally was like, it was right over here. It was right here about this tall. And I seen it do that. It was that fast and it bolted. I didn't see like a full figure. It was like arm and about here to the leg, about to the thigh, and it just bolted past.
Wait, did you just whisper?
No.
Did someone just whisper? Am I tripping balls? Is it that?
It could have been that.
I heard it twice.
I hear birds.
It was, maybe it could have been birds.
Alright, who wants to stay up here and who wants to go?
We have to take a look at this phone.
I seen something earlier, so I decided to stay up here and do a couple minutes alone. I'm gonna do EVP session. And take some photos. If there's anybody up here with me, if you would, come over to my voice. I'm gonna be asking you a few questions. Are you Union or Confederate? Be moving stuff around. I'm very sorry that that happened to you. I'm very, very sorry. Moving stuff around. William J. Kemp. Are you here with us? What's your name?
With this picture I just took, we got another weird squiggly line in the background. Yeah.
He's fooling around his front pocket.
I did not capture anything else in this video. We decided to go down to the Bloody Gate to see what we could get.
Like, stand up. So what did it say?
Europe, shaking eye.
Are you from Europe? You got it. Alright, Alan, stay over here. That way you can hear the speaker. Don't get so close.
Can you touch one of us?
I believe at Fort Fisher we got some substantial evidence of ghosts, spooky ghosts, spooky.
I having a seizure.